Hi, I'm Blitch, and welcome back. It's Fallout Friday, and we're gonna save Kent. Wow, I said that weird. So yeah, let's go. I'm gonna say everything as the Shroud, as always. Sorry, I've been waiting a week to do this, so I'm just like, let's get into it.
Say it again. Hold, assholes. Anyone turns heel, I'm coming for you and your family. And you, Shroud, you step any closer,
Me.
and we get to see what's inside Kent's head.
Speak of Shroud.
You shield yourself behind an innocent. You are craven, Sinjin. And you shall fall before me.
Don't talk to me like that. Some of these losers think you're some sort of legend. Like you walk straight out of a comic book. But you and I know, you're human. And you're weak. You came here, and for what? Your little sidekick?
Yes.
I have cut a path through all your thugs. Who can truly say I'm not the Shroud?
Don't listen, man. She's a phony. So what's gonna happen is this. I'm going to kill Kent. Then we're gonna shoot the hell out of you. Nothing's gonna be left but paste. Then, I'm going to Good Neighbor and kill every last worthless bastard there and burn the whole thing down. No one screws with Sinjin.
Kill me first.
You know what would really get to Kent? Killing his friend, his hero, right in front of him.
Would you look at that?
Enjoy the show, Kent. After I'm done with the Shroud, you're next.
Oh, I'm not risking that. Bullets? Yes. More bullets? Yeah, well, fusion cell. Okay. Sorry, the light behind me is really bright. I'm trying to block it with my giant head, but I also have to kind of pay attention because I'm playing on very hard mode. What? No. I'm about to die. Is that all of them? I like how he just untied himself.
Kent.
I've never been so happy to see anyone in my entire life.
You okay?
Are you alright?
My leg is killing me. But it could have been so much worse. I just give up. On all of it. Crime fighting just isn't what I thought it'd be.
You giving up?
Really? After all this, you're just giving up?
I knew it was bad out there. But this? I don't even think the Silver Shroud himself could fix this disaster area.
Keep fighting.
If you just quit, then the bad guys have already won.
You're right. But I'm tired.
So he quite
I just
often
wanna go
glitches
home.
out, and you literally have
Going
to
back to
push him
Good Neighbor.
into the elevator.
Really, thanks for saving me. But I'm just done.
So you might have to watch me do that. I'm gonna loot first, though.
Doing that much good at this point.
Like the last 8 times I've done this, I've had to do that. Wait, can I leave a calling card? Oh, cool. So hopefully, no, I'm gonna have to push him out of here. Oh my god. Okay, so I'll probably speed that up for you. But for me, this is gonna be extremely tedious. Nope, come on. Go. Come on. Come on, dude. You literally have to keep, like, walking into him in the direction you want him to go. It is so annoying. But as soon as you get him into the elevator, he figures it out. Go. Oops. It just works, everybody. Dude, forward, forward, forward. But yeah, he'll just stay here forever if you don't do this most of the time. Like, it doesn't even matter that I'm over encumbered because, like, I cannot go faster than this. Go on. Do it.
Hey, what's the plan? Take a look.
No, wrong way. Go. Yes. Keep going. No, 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 no. Just a little farther. Like, imagine you had to do this to people in real life. I think I have to make them go just a little. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Sending him down. So he should be able to go the rest of the way by himself. Wait. Oh, I have to do it from inside, I guess. I wanted loot, so. Hopefully, by the time I need the elevator, he'll be gone. So yeah, that's a tip for you. If he doesn't show up in Good Neighbor for you, he's probably still standing there like a ding-dong, and you literally have to push him out. So yeah, you have to, like, face the direction you want him to go in and, like, ram him, and then back up and let him look at you and turn around, and then he'll go forward.
Got it.
But you have to come at him from the right angle. Otherwise, he'll go the wrong way, which you saw him do. At least once. And I might have made it look easy, but I've done it like 20 times. It's not easy to do. It took me a long time to figure that out. I think the first time I had to do that, I think it took me like half an hour or something stupid. I think I had grilled red stag. Yeah, there you go. I, like, literally can't leave anything behind. I have such a problem. Okay, did I grab this? Yes, I did. Okay, so let's get out of here before my rad stag runs off, or runs out, or whatever. Wears off. Wears off. Those are the words that I wanted. Okay, come on, Nick. Don't you do that to me too, please. Okay, let's go.
Going up.
Okay, yeah, so he's off on his way. Thankfully. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm usually against drugs, but I need stuff. So yeah, he went this way. Or he will go that way.
Tell me we don't need to find something in here.
I'm just gonna get out of here fast, before my buff out and stuff wears off. And then I'm gonna go to... actually, let's just go to Good Neighbor, because I can sell stuff. Plus, I think Nick's holding all my junk anyways. So that wasn't too bad. I was worried that that was going to be quite the hassle. Good neighbor. Oops, where am I going? Okay, good neighbor. There you go.
What, you need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rex.
Cleo.
I've got a weapon here for every situation.
Sure. I'll take a look. Sure.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Later on, I usually hold on to all my pipe pistols, and I just, what do you call them? Whenever you, are in workshop mode, you dismantle things. That's what I do. I can't remember what it's called. Because there's a glitch, where you can make, the little, bar that tells you how much stuff you can build. You can glitch that out to give you more space by deleting things repeatedly. I'm sure I will show you eventually. Okay, so I really need ammo. Didn't really have a lot of stuff that I want. Ooh, that's expensive. Jeez Louise. Okay. Maybe I'll just take the money.
You and I need to talk.
Oh, Nick, hey. You know I was coming to see you. Look, I really appreciate what you did for me. And I know Mr. Bubbles really appreciates it.
Mr.
Look, I
Bubbles.
found your doll. Now, I don't want to have to do this again. You just get me what you owe, all right? Please?
Oh, yeah, sure thing. I'll get that together real soon.
I'm listening.
What's up? Need to sell some junk?
Daisy.
Got some good deals. You won't believe what's in the...
Sure. Let's take a look.
all the supplies money or violence can buy.
So yeah, I went a little ahead in my schedule yesterday. I usually record Fallout like on Tuesday or Wednesday. It's Wednesday now. But I did my mortuary assistant video instead because Monday... Yeah, that makes sense because this is going to be posted on Friday. The Monday after I post this is going to be my 100th video that I've posted on my YouTube. So I turned the scares way up, like almost all the way up. I usually play it like at the default. And then I did a video last week of me turning it up just like one, and it was crazy. So I turned it up to like 80% haunt aggressiveness, and it scared the shit out of me, and it was really fun, and I'm going to post that on Monday. So if there's any follow-up people that want to watch my 100th video, it's going to be a scary one, and I would love it if you check it out. That's all. I don't usually like doing that, but it's a special occasion. So yeah, I've been doing this, I think, for almost like 3 months now. I've had a capture card for like, I want to say a month and a bit. So that's really cool. Because, yeah, I think since I was like in my 20s, people have been telling me that I should start a YouTube channel, and I waited like years and years, and I finally did it. End of story. And I'm having a really good time.
Lady.
And I would be playing Fallout probably for my 50th time anyways. So, yeah. Now I just get to play it with other people.
We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting.
I meant to listen to the Silver
Setting this to
Shroud
repeat.
radio. Oh, I can't.
This is Ellie Perkins from
Where am I
Valentine's
supposed to go? Am I
Detective
supposed to go
Agency
talk
with a
to
message for Nick's
Hancock?
partner. We've got a new case
Yeah.
and it sounds urgent.
Oh, I can
Stop by
turn
the
that
office.
off.
I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Hey, Nick.
How's it going?
Who's he talking to? Totally missed it. Okay.
I think
It's a lot of wind in
Whitechapel
here.
Charlie's got some work if you're looking. He's down in the third rail.
A new player and good neighbor. Hello, little pawn.
The deed
Welcome
is
to
done. The dreaded Sinjin breathes no more.
All by your lonesome, you took
Nick
down
was
the
there.
big bad Sinjin. We
I
get
just
to
need
walk
time to
that
recover,
tightrope of
you know?
freedom one more day. Take this for the effort.
Speak a shrub.
You played your part in serving justice to those most deserving of it.
I'm gonna miss these little conversations. Ah, Kent, my man. Why the long face? You got what you wanted.
I was tortured. Almost died. It's not like the radio plays at all.
Hey, who hasn't been tortured from time to time? The price of throwing down with the man is always a few scars. Pick yourself up. Good neighbor's just a bit safer thanks to the two of you.
Speak a shroud.
What would the Shroud be without his faithful friend, Rhett Reinhardt?
This means a lot to me. I'm gonna need some time to heal, you know? But then I got a special project in mind, just for you. I'll fire up my radio station if I make any progress.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind.
Oh, I thought I was gonna level up. Oh well.
Mayor Hancock.
Hey, I don't mean to bitch.
Oh yeah,
aren't you
let's go
supposed to
do
be
that.
heading to Pickmans Gallery for me?
Yes.
Something else you need?
Let's go get ourselves a serial killer, Nick. Excuse me. Okay. Where is it? Oh, it's like a miscellaneous one. No? Oops. Dang it. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, Silver Shroud. Come on, tell me your secret identity. I won't tell anyone.
Oh yeah. So, to celebrate hitting 100 videos and my birthday coming up soon, I ordered myself a real gamer headset. So that'll be fun. I'm just using like my ones that I use for my music stuff. They're just like Quincy Jones Audio Technica ones. But I got one with like a microphone on it because some of my friends like to have a game night, and it would be nice to have a headset that I can actually use with my PS5. So yeah. I also got Phasmophobia, so it kind of worked using the mic in my controller, but it's kind of fussy. So what's going on? Yeah, it's a little finicky, so having like the legit like headset mic is probably gonna work a lot better. What's going on over here? Oh yeah, we have to check something because I read that the Vault-Tec salesman can get murdered around here. Oh no. Did that just happen? Okay, hold on. That's never happened to me that he died, but I've also never played on very hard mode before. So he's never gonna show up. That sucks. Ugh. Okay, well, let's run over, but I'm pretty sure that he's dead already. That really sucks. I probably walked by his corpse. Yeah, oh man. Oh well. See, this is the one time I wish that I was playing on PC so I could just command, what is it, console command him back to life. It really sucks.
Not that it's hard.
Dude. Well. Yeah, that sucks. That has never happened to me, and I literally just read that for the first time, and it's like my brain activated that in my game or something. You know, like when you learn something and then it just like happens. That sucks. So, note for next time that I should follow him. I should have just left him in Good Neighbor. I killed him, pretty much. That sucks so much. What a bummer. So yeah, if you're playing on higher difficulties, you have to babysit him. That, the last playthrough I did, it was on hard, though. He also didn't show up for a really long time, but oh my god. Okay. Oh shit. That makes me really sad. I'll put that armor on dog meat. I forgot I sold all my stuff so I can take things again. And two, I can't even reload because I did that so long ago. Okay, hold on. I want to make sure that my... For some reason, I feel like my sound is coming out of the wrong thing. No, okay, it's good. Man, that's depressing. Like, they have all the NPCs that you want to kill as essential, but the ones that you want to stay alive is not essential. It's so stupid. Like, I ruined that man's life. Well, I didn't ruin it. I ended it. Jeez. Oh, I need one more charisma. Well, at least I saved Kent.
I dare you.
Alright, well, let's go to Sanctuary and unload all my stuff, and then we'll go do, Pickman. Almost missed my mouth. Well, it kind of messed my mouth. And I built that store for him. And like, even though I never use it, he has a special item. When you make him a merchant at your settlement and put him at a level 4 store, he sells a special item you can't get anywhere else. And even though I never use it, I'm mad
Carla,
that I can't have
need to
it.
pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
I wasn't talking to you.
Hey.
What?
Oh well. Maybe I'll put the Vault-Tec girl as a store person
plan.
here. I usually send her to Vault 81, but now that I think about it, that kind of sucks for me to do because it's like, oh, get out of your vault and go to another vault. Where did Carla go? Okay, now I want it.
Hey, Carla. Back again? Time to do business?
Yes.
Let's see what you got. Yeah, keep your shirt on.
I'm hoping my light goes out soon. I think I started them around the same time, so it should go out. Okay, well, I don't want to get rid of the good armor because I want to put that on my settlers. Okay.
Do I look like I want to chit-chat?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Even though she doesn't deserve it. Right arm, left leg, right leg. I don't think I have any good guns for her, so she's SOL on that. Actually, she can have a hunting rifle. What was that, 308? Cool.
I'll hand it to you. This place isn't awful. It's still a hole, but it could be
Excuse
worse.
me. Yeah, what I was saying earlier. Let's do it now. I don't know if it's gonna be enough to show you, but if you look at the size bar, yeah, it went down a smidge. So, oh, I need to put more food. Oh yeah, I forgot that I did that. I'm probably going to dismantle it all and redo it a little bit better, but at least they won't have raindrops on their head. Raindrops are falling on their... well, aren't falling on their heads. Okay. Just going to put a bed in here. Just like a little one. Oh, and I have to give Mama Murphy drugs at least once. So I can build her a chair. And show you the cool thing that happens. She gives you a prediction that you can, like, use in the game. So, like, what's that guy's name? The guy that was keeping Nick prisoner. You can give, well, she can give you a code to use on him to get out of that situation, like remember the quarry or something. And she can also tell you where there's a key to Kellogg's house, I think. It's like underneath the, underneath his seat or something. I think I've done that like once just for fun. And she'll also give you a code to turn off one of the synths later. But you know what? I'm not gonna do settlement building stuff. I'm gonna keep that for a video. Yeah, I did a settlement building video. People really liked it. Which I wasn't sure if people would like that, but yeah. So that was exciting. Especially like you get your own vault eventually with one of the DLCs. And I like to go kind of nuts with that. So that'll be a fun video. Just tidying up some stuff as I go. Don't want to go too crazy. Okay. Water. I should put some water. Let's just put another one over here. Defense is 59. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's go do Pickmans Gallery. Oops. I think it's around here somewhere. Yeah. So let's go to the Boston Bugle building. I also have to go back and get that magazine that I missed at ArcJet, but I don't know if I'll do that like on camera or however you say that in my video. I'm gonna sneeze. I'll probably just mute it. Maybe I'm not going to. What's going on over there? Manta Man! Let's try to save him before he dies. Oh, he's dead. I think he has a junk jet. Or something. I kinda wanna reload, but... Oh, I didn't even see it. You know what? Let's... I'll quick save it. Let's see if we can save him. I'm tired of people dying. I don't remember where I went exactly. Whatever, it's fine. Let's just leave it. Damn it. I guess I'm playing on very hard mode. I gotta just get used to the fact that people are gonna die. Like me in a moment if I don't move.
What's up for you?
Anyways, that's Manta Man. Okay. Sorry, Manta Man. Oh, it was south. Oh well. I went the wrong way. I'll probably run into those robots that just killed me anyways. I have to be careful because there's a super mutant with a missile launcher over here.
Pack it in, boys. There's nothing out there.
Like, on there. Let's just run through. Oh crap. But yeah, Manta Man, I think, is the only way for you to find another junk jet. Yeah. Otherwise, there's just one in the game. Okay, well, we don't need this yet, but it's good to have the location marked. You do get a really good 10mm pistol there. Well, not there, but in a mission that you got there. Just trying to be moderately spoiler-free. Really excited to get the headphones. It's funny, so I got a Razor one that's green because I wanted green because the ones I have now are green. And I got the little cat ears, the detachable cat ear things for it, which is funny because the daughter of a guy that I was dating a long time ago really wanted headphones with cat ears like that. And he ended up just buying her like some cheap dollar store ones, and I'm gonna have the real things. So. I don't know if they're the original cat ear ones, but I know they're gonna be much better quality than the disappointing ones that she got. Plus, I think she was just listening to music with them. She wasn't, like, gaming or anything. So, didn't have to be great quality, I don't think. I think just the cat ear part of it was the fun part for her. But, yeah. Anyways. I'm gonna have cat ear headphones soon. Which is fun, because I have a knitted hat that I like to wear in the wintertime with cat ears, and my profile pic is me dressed as Catwoman. Well, a drawing of me dressed as Catwoman from the local Comic-Con. And I've got cat ears on, so it seems to be kind of a theme of mine. An accidental theme. So that's fun. I was just about to say I totally lost track of where I am and what I'm doing, but there we are. We're right where we're supposed to be. And I'm out of bullets. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought there was still a guy, but there is still a guy. Jesus, I have 100 notifications on Instagram. What the hell? I'm not gonna read them. I'm in too many group chats.
You think we're gonna catch this Pickman psycho?
The slippery bastard.
Okay, I need to switch weapons. Maybe we can silver shroud it up.
He got away before, but Slab
What
won't
kind
leave a
of
man
monster
breathing after
could
he
think
hunted our
this is
crew.
ours?
I heard Pickman skinned
So
Roy
yeah,
alive
Pickman.
after he snatched him. Let the rats get at him.
I mentioned
Gives me
this
the
last
creeps
time.
just thinking about it.
No
But it's
joke.
from a H.P.
The faster
Lovecraft
we
story.
clip this asshole, the better.
I
Always
love
feels
H.P.
like something's
Lovecraft,
watching.
despite the problematicness of him.
You're gonna wish
But
you were never born,
you know,
Pickman.
it is partially the times. But yeah, if you can get past that, it's very good writing and stories. If you like atmospheric horror. Oh, Jesus.
Just run.
Like, a lot of people think that not HP, Edgar Allan Poe is like the horror guy, but to me, H.P. Lovecraft is the horror guy. Poe is good, but
Sweet.
like the Lovecraft stuff, it's just another level to me. Like, it's just disturbing, right? Edgar Allan Poe isn't just, like, disturbing. Message to Jack, that's what it was.
Seth, it's me. I found out what happened to the scouts who went missing up near the old art gallery. They're dead, Seth.
Uh-oh.
I'm looking at a goddamn
Sorry,
piece of
Nick.
Cal's body. Oh, God. What the hell did I do to him?
Like, it's like existential horror. And like, yeah.
Who the hell is there?
Admiring my collection? I'm afraid it's not complete yet.
Stay away from me, you psycho!
Yes,
Oops, I just shot Nick
just
in the
like
face.
that. Hold that expression on your face.
This is really hard for them to shoot.
Want to move out of the open? Move, move, move!
But yeah,
Fun?
Bloodborne is very influenced by H.P. Lovecraft. Oh shit. I'm gonna die. Oh, I have stim packs. Shit. Oops. And like, I think it was a Nicolas Cage that was in that, was it called The Color Out of Space or something like that? I think that's what it's called, something like that. But yeah, it's good.
Catch this Pickman psycho?
But yeah, I feel like
Slippery bastard got away before.
it's really easy to be like, that guy is a piece of shit type thing, but I feel like, you know, in 1,000 years, people might think that we were really horrible too, not to defend it, because it's not really defendable, but, well, a lot of things happening, in the States right now, you know, you have to be mindful of history, otherwise you repeat it, right? And we were mindful of history and we still repeated it, which is just idiotic. Like, I don't know. Racism is just so stupid. Like, you want to know somebody's not educated, they're racist. You know? And like, yes, there's smart people that are racist, but, you know, you have to have a lot of life experience. And Anthony Bourdain said it really well. Like, you have to travel and you have to know how people live. Because it's very easy for politicians or whoever, you know, that want to divide people to be like, hey, these people are bad. And if you have no experience with them, you're going to believe them. Maybe.
Think you're tough? Come on!
But yeah, when somebody tells you to hate somebody, you have to think, why do they want me to hate this person? What are they getting out of
Who the hell
this?
is there?
You know? You gotta think critically.
Admiring my collection? I'm afraid.
But yeah, everybody's welcome, unless you're hateful. Like, I guess hateful in a way that infringes upon other people's rights is how I should say that. Because we're allowed to hate Nazis and stuff like that, and fuck them. There's nothing sadder than somebody that thinks that they're better than someone else. For whatever reason. So yeah, I'm gonna try out Fortnite for the first time for game night, so
Only a fucking
know if I specifically mentioned that it's Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite. I'm barely aware of what it is, other than I was told it's a shooter, but I remember seeing people like building stuff, but apparently that's not the main thing. And I'm already tempted by the skins, which is worrying me. They got Power Ranger ones up right now, and like that Yellow Ranger is really calling to me. But I'm also very cheap. So like, in a way, I'm kind of like, oh, well, if I buy all the Power Ranger stuff, I'm technically spending less money or whatever. But, you know, even with it being on sale, it's still like $30. So yeah, Fortnite, if I enjoy it, it's gonna be dangerous. Luckily, I don't have money, really, to spend on stuff, but like, yeah, so the lust will be there.
You or me?
I think it's gonna be you. Oh, maybe it will be me, actually, jeez. Oh, you. It's gonna be you.
I don't think we're alone.
We are definitely not alone. The sounds I'm hearing are gross.
Detection system must be on the
Free missile launcher. I didn't really walk around and show the paintings, but basically this guy is murdering people and then like painting it.
Playing games with me, huh? I got the door open. Let's go.
Oh, jeez. You can keep your gum. I want your lunchbox, though.
Shit!
Random red roach meat, like, everywhere. Until the DLC came out, there was, like, no red paint in this game. And I like to build an art studio, and, I'm always forced to use the cans of blood. Until I get... I think it's the, Nuka World DLC where they add actual red paint and not cans of blood. And I was saying that it's okay because, like, I used to be a vegan, so I'm allowed to make fun of this. How vegans say that they're allowed to have like leather belts as long as they buy them used, like at a thrift store or something. That since I didn't make the can of blood, that I can use it for painting. But I was just being silly. Just trying to find ammo. But yeah, I have a friend that's a vegan, and she would be wearing leather. This is before I was a vegan. And I'd be like, why are you wearing a leather belt? And she'd be like, oh, it's okay, I bought it used. Oh shit. But this was also like 20 years ago, and leather back when was really shitty. It's a lot better now.
Think you're tough? Come on!
Oops. Like, I had leather stuff back when that would just, like, fall apart, like, after a week.
Still kicking?
Oh. But yeah, it's much better now. I have a few leather jackets that I've had for years, and they're actually very soft and nice.
Clear. Unless you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move on.
I was gonna say, don't tell me what to do, but in this instance, it's actually very good advice.
Hey, you still there? Can't see a damn thing.
You think with his robot eyes that he'd be able to see better than me?
Damn.
Sounds like he's having a lot of trouble.
Dead already.
Someone's coming.
Like, I was looking at my stats, and I have like 1% or less than 1% of people that don't identify as male or female. Whoops. But yeah, you're welcome here.
Tired yet?
Just saying that because it seems like there's less and less spaces to feel safe in lately. So, yeah, that's it. We're just all here because we like video games. And that's all that matters. Unless you're an asshole. And otherwise, keep it to yourself. Or I will ban you. Or do something like that. I don't know how to ban people. But I'll figure it out. See, I'm gonna save because I want to keep that. I read something interesting the other day. Well, it's more cyberpunk related, but yeah, you know what? I'll keep it for a cyberpunk video. I was just gonna say, in cyberpunk, I'm saying it anyways. In cyberpunk, you've got Johnny Silverhand, aka Keanu Reeves, in your head, and if you're a female, and you let him take over your body, technically, he's trans, right? I guess that's it. I'm gonna save because I quite often kill myself when I use missile launchers. Okay. Oops, wrong button.
Think you can win this? Huh? I need to. Goddamn fire
What I found
support!
really strange. So my ex, well, I don't really want to talk about him, but it's to make a point. When he was, courting me, I guess I shall say, he pretended to be very liberal, but he ended up being like weirdly conservative. But he loved the Rocky Horror Picture Show so much that he would go see it and dress up, and he just loved it so much. But like, he turned out against that stuff. So I'm like, what's up with that? Like, I don't know. It just seems really, how do you call that? Hypocritical? Like, I get the whole like, ooh, it's art thing, but like, you don't get to have it like both ways. Like, Trump and Giuliani have cross-dressed. I shouldn't get political. Sorry. Anyways, Fallout. Crawl out through the Fallout, baby. Okay, I don't want to get like in trouble for the music, but my badly sung version of it. I just need to redirect my brain. But yeah, I don't get how people can be against something, but also like be an active participant
Thought you could hunt
in
and
it.
torture
I guess
our
is the
people
point.
to your heart's content? I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
So we're technically gonna side with him right now, but we're gonna kill him after because he's a weird, creepy serial killer. And also he gives us a key for an iconic item, so we're just gonna get that key and then we'll kill him. And I don't feel bad because he's a horrible person.
Clear.
Okay.
That was close.
Ow.
Thank you. Those people deserved worse than death.
Why you?
Why did they want you so badly?
A small disagreement. They objected to my hobby of collecting their heads. Let me repay you.
What do you have in mind?
What did you have in mind?
A gift. Nothing more. If you visit my house again, look deep within my painting, Picnic for Stanley, and you will find my gratitude. You'll need this.
Okay, so now we're gonna kill him. Is he running away from me? What a baby. Wow, he just like no damage. I was worried he was gonna run away. And you can't get the key off his body, so yeah. So we'll take a closer look at his paintings when we go upstairs. I think there's a magazine here somewhere. I threw a lot of bombs. Oh yeah, it's under that corpse.
Yes.
Gain +5 poison resistance.
Not enough
Okay.
folks value keeping the old CPU sharp anymore.
Hey.
I'm all ears. Here's what I've got.
I fell down the other day while I was making a cake, and it took a few days, but I'm very sore. If you hear me making noises, that's why. I was making butterscotch, and I tried to sit down in the kitchen, and the chair slid away while I was trying to sit, and I fell on my butt very, very slowly. But yeah, the cake was really good though, so I guess that's all that matters. So we're gonna go back in and look at the paintings. And I've got to find another quest to do because I wasted a lot of time getting murdered in here. And yeah, talking about H.P. Lovecraft. And I'm not sure how much the conversation is going to stay in the video because I died a lot and I don't want to make the video just me dying over and over. So I really need to make sure I get supplied up before I go do missions. Because like I managed to power through before, but it's starting to become a problem. Okay, so we're going to go back in and look at the creepy paintings and get Pickman's gift. And I'm confused because we came out a different way than we went, and Okay, wait. Pickmans Gallery. Okay, so we're just... Whoa, jeez. Big explosion. So we're just walking around the building, I guess. Main pastries.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
I remember going by here, but...
False alarm. Standing now.
I'm confused. Okay, so maybe we can do that after. Although I need ammo. So is that the combat zone or is that no? Let's put a marker because I wasted enough time today. Oops. What? Did I just fast travel? Hopefully to Pickman Gallery. Okay, good. I was like, where did I go? Okay. So let's look at his creepy paintings and you can see that I'm justified in murdering him.
What kind of monster could think this is art?
So yeah, he would like murder people. So it looks like he took out Stanley's eyes. And it's called Picnic for Stanley, so I'm really hoping that his eyes were not the picnic. Get some Hannibal Lecter shit there. So, Pickman's blade target bleeds for 25 points of additional damage. So, and the Bethesda people really like putting H.P. Lovecraft stuff in their games. Like there's a quarry where they had some stuff. I'm trying to remember the name. But they had a building of the same name in I think Fallout 3. Something with a Dunwich. I think Dunwich Borers. Yeah. So yeah, there's I think it's called the Dunwich Horror in H.P. Lovecraft. So yeah, it's like Dunwich Borers and like the Dunwich building, I want to say. And do a little creepy gallery tour. Maybe with some commentary. It's been a while since I did a video with just audio. This is Nate. I think I only did my first couple videos with just audio. So, yeah, like Slay the Princess, I think, and the audio levels were all really off and they're very quiet, but I'm leaving them up. Because it's YouTube and apparently you shouldn't delete anything, and you know, I kind of started this channel to be like you know, watch my growth type thing, and if I hide all my shitty first videos, it's not really showing growth, is it? So yeah. Okay. So let's do a tour since I forgot.
What kind of monster could think this is art?
You said it, Nick. So that one looks like his, I don't know, there's a big slash through his mouth. I've never done this before. This is actually kind of cool. So yeah, he's like crying and there's like a slash through his mouth. So that's interesting. I'm not really sure what that is. Well, that's a head on a pike, I think. Right? But he looks happy about it. He seems to have a thing with eyes, right? And like making weird eye contact. So that one's interesting. So that's like a bloody head, I guess. Maybe it's not on a pike, I'm not sure. But is there a light source in here? Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think they, and we already discussed Picnic for Stanley. So maybe the yellow's blood, I don't know. So, and then there's that one. Seems like fingers. So I'm not sure if those are like disembodied fingers or somebody's cut off fingers. And then there's like a weird like third eye type thing. I don't know what that's about. But yeah. That one looks like there's little wormies. So, not sure if that's a guy, like, decomposing and having to watch something, or I don't know. It's very strange. That one looks like a butterfly. Kind of. It actually reminds me of that Hannibal episode where I think they made, like, I think it was Hannibal. I don't know. I watched so many disturbing shows back when. But they made, like, a figure out of all those dead bodies put together. And he was like, it's my art. But yeah, that's interesting. And that one is like somebody's exposed brain. So that's interesting. And again, with the teeth and the eyes and the brain kind of being focal points. That's a bunch of eyes. So I'm curious if this is like metaphorical or if he literally had a pile of eyes around and was just like, I'm gonna draw a bunch of eyeballs. But it also kind of looks like a, I don't know, flesh wall or something. But yeah, okay. And then this one, I don't know if those are like hands or something. But yeah, he's very focused on the eyes and like weird like spirals coming out of it. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's like the soul or something. I have no idea. Or just like, you know, the idea of eye contact. I don't know. Maybe he has a weird thing about eye contact when people die. I don't know. This person's in a chair with like a little yellow fart cloud around them. Maybe, I don't know if that's like I muted myself. I don't know if it's like stink lines or like the soul coming out or just, you know, to have contrast. But yeah, that's interesting. I think that's all of them. I have some money.
You got a thing for
Oh, I don't know why I took that because I'm just gonna reload it. But yeah, I think that's all the paintings. But let's take a look. I think if there's more, it's probably just doubles, but let's find out. I just updated my computer and I'm getting like notifications on my computer that my phone is low battery. Like, don't nag me. I know. Like, jeez. Let's just take a look. Wow. Let's just take a look around and see if we can find any more paintings. Okay, so yeah, again with the eyeball and like hands. So, I feel like this guy's not religious, but it's like weirdly spiritual or something. But yeah, more like weird lines and maybe some strange script. I don't know if that's supposed to be like, I forget what the weird language that they talk, like the Elder Gods stuff. Like, I played, they did a RPG that was kind of based on that Arkham TTRPG stuff. And they were all saying like Raloth, Goth type, you know, Cthulhu stuff. So maybe that's supposed to be like Elder God language script. I don't know. Okay. Ballot corpses. I guess maybe he thought that was art. Who knows? Oh shit. Okay. So I'm just gonna go through the rest of the, I don't know, I guess you call this like a dungeon. What's this name? We can kind of peek. I don't think there's any paintings in there, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna edit this shit out of this. Oops. My video ended up being a lot shorter than I expected with how much I was feeling. So I'm not too worried about spending extra time on this because I think the little tour isn't going to take long. So, alright, let's try to speed through this. Now that I'm kind of like paying attention, the wind in here. Whoa, I almost died. The wind in here almost, maybe I'm overthinking stuff because of the creepy urge, but it's almost like whispering. I don't know if it's intentional or if I'm just projecting now. But it's interesting. I feel like I took a wrong turn. Yeah, I don't know. Like there shouldn't be wind like that in here. But I feel like there's wind in a lot of places that there shouldn't be any wind. I don't think there's a painting here. No. I guess he was just hiding out here. I wasn't painting. So I think that's it for the art tour. For all that, I did miss one. There's one in the kitchen. Was gonna just get a still from my existing video, but I couldn't find a spot where I kind of just stood there and looked at it, and it was starting to be too much work to go through all of my footage just to find it. I don't know why it took me so long, but yeah, so this one, okay, there's a good spot to look at it. So yeah, this one, it seems like they're looking up.
Could give a mutant nightmares.
And again, the yellow eyes and the yellow dripping from the eyes, which I guess could be blood or tears. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it probably is blood because he's painting in blood, right? So you can't really use blood to paint blood because then it would just be red, right? I don't know. It's probably both. And he's like looking at something. Yeah, and it's extra creepy because I feel like each of them, the eyes are very much looking at something or someone. And, yeah. I don't really know what else to say about this one. But yeah. So that's the last painting, for real. Back to the regular programming. So yeah, that's fucked up. Alright, so I really need some supplies. Maybe we should, I found the Old North Church. If I do that and I go in there, I can get a really sweet gun because I'm having troubles. The only really good gun I have is that early retirement one that I got, the Creative Club one, and the gun that Danse gave me, but I don't really like the gun that Danse gave me.
Hi, I'm Meg.
Oh, there she is. I want the
Load a
mission
little
from
heavy
her.
there? I'll buy anything you don't need and
So
sell everything
echoey.
you do.
This your store?
Yeah, you got it. Caravans come through here. I buy whatever they don't want.
I think she
fix
gives
it
us
up,
a
and sell the
mission, but
good
I'm not
stuff to
sure
the
if I have
next
to find
caravan.
Brent Valdi.
But hey,
Yes.
no reason I can't sell to a drifter like you. Caps
Into-
are caps.
10:48. Okay. Just so I can know when
What's
the
your
light goes
opinion
out
of
in the
Bunker Hill?
future.
Well, it's nice enough. Grew up with the caravans, so I feel right at home here. Don't like how we have to pay Raiders protection
power
money,
went out
but
the other day,
that's the cost
so-
of doing business in the middle of everywhere.
My
Speaking
schedule's
of
all
which,
messed up with my
I
plant
got a lot
lights.
of useful supplies here that need a home. Look at them, so lonely.
Protection money?
You give raiders protection money?
Yep. Surprised Mayor Kessler managed to pull that off, but she's convinced him that Bunker Hill is worth more alive than dead. I hate that we don't stand up to him, but what can we do? We're caravan folk, not an army.
So yeah, I don't know if I brought it up in a previous video, but in Fallout 5, if they still do like settlement building stuff, I really want. Okay, so let's finish this conversation
paying
and
work?
I'll get back
Yeah,
to it.
I have something. It ain't easy, though. Caravanners just love swapping tall tales. But I've heard one story enough times, there's gotta be some truth to it. Apparently, the Northern Road goes straight through an old military training yard that's just crawling with a horde of feral ghouls. And that's cutting into my bottom line. So you take care of that, and maybe I can throw a few caps your way.
Yes.
I'll take care of your feral problem.
Great. If you want to stock up first, you never know when one of my knickknacks will keep you alive.
Okay.
Excuse me.
So this can be twofold, this statement. So,
Look at this sorry
ever
sack of
since
skin.
I played Vice City, GTA,
Anything new in the
I
store?
have been yearning for another game to do the mechanic where you, like, you would do quests and then you would get the strip club or whatever it was, and you would get the, what was it, like a porn studio or something, or a movie studio. But yeah, so anyways, to lead into, I think that it's really stupid. Like, I don't know if the technology isn't there, but like Vice City did it. And that was like, what, like PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2? You should be able to like clear out Corvega of all the raiders and then put people there and start Corvega again and like build cars. Because they're all like, oh, you're rebuilding the wasteland, but like all you're doing is making shitty little towns that are going to get taken over by raiders probably as soon as I leave, judging by how often they attack all my towns. So like basically the sole survivor, like my character, can never leave town because apparently they can't defend themselves. So I should be able to put down turrets like to protect the streets. I should be able not caravans, like you can send merchants to do like supply lines between your settlements. You should be able to arm them and have them patrol, and you should be able to put up turrets to like protect the streets, because it's so dumb that I go get rid of all the raiders somewhere and then just like a week later they're just back. Like, how's that taking back the wasteland or the Commonwealth or whatever for this game? Like, whoop-de-doo, I have a settlement in Hagman's Alley that's small and shitty. Like, let me take over Corvega or what's it called? Or even, like, I think I said this before, but the Boston Bugle, like, let's give that to Piper. Let's start a real newspaper, you know? Like, rebuild the mail system instead of, like, I find so many dead postmen. Like, I get all these really cool postman costumes. Well, I shouldn't say costumes, outfits that I put on all my traders. And yeah, like, let's fix stuff. Let's not just like keep building settlements that are just gonna get taken over again. Or like, you know, I know it's part of like the gameplay mechanic, like that Radiant Quest bullshit that they started with Skyrim, like where they want to give you like endless quests to make it seem like the game goes on forever, even though it's lies. It's not important. Like, yeah, like let me build up Corvega, let me get resources. Like, even if we never see cars, like at least let me feel like I'm doing something, you know. I need to buy stuff because she doesn't have that much money. But yeah, too, like, I can't play some settlements, but a lot of the stuff that they did is so cool. Like, you know, giving you quests when you build up a town or whatever. Like, that'd be so cool for me to build Sanctuary. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing that drives me crazy. Like, how hard is it to randomly make all the settlers have names? Like, just give them randomly generated names. Like, they shouldn't all just be settler. Like, is Nora just an asshole and she never asks anybody what their name is? You know? But yeah, I really, like, they need to hire, what's his name? Kingath, and let him do quests in the next game. Because, like, if they would put, especially after watching some settlements, every time I go to that first area and I'm in that little house that, what's that guy's name? It's not Joel. What's his name? I'm gonna look it up because I don't want to be ignorant. Jake? The guy that you can romance characters. And he has that little neckerchief. Yeah, Jake. I think it's Jake. Every time I'm in his little store that I hid my power armor in. Oh, I'm spending way too much money. It just feels so empty now because I know he makes it like his little hub at first. But yeah, like I don't know. And having like what was his name? Like Old Man Pete or whatever, and the little dog Nuka.
Almost ready to do another circuit. Only lost 2 men on the last
like ever since I watched, and that's the other thing. I need somebody to play Sim Settlements that doesn't have a billion mods on, because I want to watch someone play it with a female and not have them just like have a gigantic tits and look like they're from a porn.
Time to do business?
But yeah, and I feel like nobody has like, I think what's his name? Alchest Breach.
Did you say
played a lot of
something
it,
about
but he played a
directions to
man.
City earlier?
But I want to see the romance with Jake.
Just keep going.
And
until
I
you
have a
see the
Mac and a
skyline.
PlayStation,
Across the river.
and I can't play
You'll
it.
find the great green jewel.
But yeah, they added
just
so
inside
many
the city limits.
characters, and they built up that town. Like, I want more.
Looks like we could catch a breather in here.
They just did that really big Skyrim creation club. I don't know if it was a creation club thing, but it was like an official mod or something.
Hi.
I'm Stockton. You've heard of old man Stockton, yes?
Yes. But yeah, like, give me name settlers. If you're gonna let me build my own settlements, give me randomly made quests that happen in them. Like, even if it's like everybody gets the same quests, like, you know, there's like 3 big settlements in this game. I guess because they were kind of focused on me building settlements. But it's like you get a few quests and then you're done there, you know? And like you do get to take this one over and like build stuff, but you can't build that much. Like usually I make the bar or flop house a little bit nicer. But yeah, after I do a few basic things, I'm out of building space. That's the other thing. Give me more building space. Like if you're gonna let me build settlements, let me go insane, and just give me less of them. But yeah, I think it's absolutely ridiculous that like you can build settlements, but you make no effort to make the streets safer. Like, what do you do? I have settlements, but like people are gonna die. Like the Vault-Tec salesman, they're gonna die traveling between them. Like, how are you supposed to get to the settlements if it's still not safe?
Wanna hear something spooky? There's this old
Like, I have to just give my traders really good weapons and armor and
Hey,
hope
Hancock.
that they
How's
just
my little scout
kill people on the way.
I know what's happening at Pickmans Gallery.
I did. It was horrific.
Oh, God, it was awful. Pickman was a serial killer, and he was using dead bodies for his art.
Oh, seriously? That's messed up. Even for this town. I'll put the word out to avoid that place. Good work. You ended up in the abyss, but you crawled back in one piece. Here's your money.
I think we ought to talk.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Wrong? Oh no, nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. Gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
What's with the detective outfit?
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Fated to all heck of guys.
Oh yeah,
dressed
and
like
if
this,
there's a companion in the game, if they don't have a companion, wow, I can't talk.
To let folks know I was serious.
I'll wait till
about
he's
the whole
done.
thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
Yeah, if you're gonna give me companions, you better make them have quests or some kind of like character arc other than me just talking to them 3 times.
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A single test chamber was my whole world for years, and someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side, and that's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world, with such people in it.
Who are you?
So, who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. My memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the
Probably because they were
Institute
smart
tossed me
enough
in the
not to
garbage
let
instead
people
of
scan their brains.
turning me into one of their people snatchers.
You're from my time?
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. The local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes, and something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
You want to visit that town?
Where's that town? We should go visit.
I tried to go back and say thanks once I'd gotten myself established, but the place was wiped off the map. Raiders. Don't know what happened to the people.
Kindness creates kindness.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
But yeah, back to what I was saying earlier. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say when I was done talking.
Someone loitering over there. Fred outlet at the Hotel Rexford.
Anyways, I've been waiting for a game to do that Vice City thing where you take over an area and then you keep getting quests in it. Like, I think you get like a bar in Vice City and you kept getting quests there. Like, it might seem like it was more than it was now because it was a long time ago. But yeah, like, let me take over Corvega. Give me quests like, oh, so-and-so, I don't know. I forget what the guy's name is. The guy at the Hotel Rexford that wants that robot or whatever, or somebody that's mechanically inclined. They might be like, oh, I want parts for this. Take it from Corvega to go to some other place, you know? Like, yeah, like, there's so much stuff that could have been done. Or can be done in the next game.
If all my customers were you, that would...
Looking for work?
Yeah, actually, you might be perfect. You know the Gunners, right? The high-end mercenaries? Well,
A few of them were talking about scavenging around that old hallucinogen building. I mean, just think about that name. There's gotta be some shit there that's out of this world. You get me something, I pay you 200 caps.
And I didn't realize, in this
All right,
game,
Fred.
like, well,
We
in
have a
the other
deal.
Fallout
You're the
games,
best.
you got like a little ending
Absolute
card telling you what
best.
happened to the place. And there isn't anything like that in Fallout. You just get the same video no matter what you do. So, like, although I love
I
this
just clean
game,
up around here.
like, there's a lot of stuff that could have been better. And hopefully in the next game it will be better. Where's the other guy? Whatever. Gives us stuff to do next time, I guess. Alright. Because, yeah, there isn't really any big dilemma in any of the cities.
Hey there. You're new around Good
there he
Neighbor,
is.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
What do you think of the place?
It's changed.
It's changed a lot since the last time I was here.
Been here before? Well, Good Neighbor's definitely come up in the past few years. Mostly since Hancock took over.
Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing.
I'm usually fixing stuff over at the Hotel Rexford. Or drinking that swill down at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
What's
the job?
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer.
Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Pre-war. Thing is, it was never delivered. Well, with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around, and I think it might still be intact. Which is where you come in.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. So, the brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar called the Shamrock Tap House. When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlantic. Great big green sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
So yeah, I feel like only being able to have one companion, I'm trying to figure out how to say this. So like in Mass Effect, you got to have two people with you, right? And they would have banter amongst themselves a lot, and I feel like that really helped flesh out the characters. And like something not Bethesda, BioWare. Something BioWare did really good with Mass Effect was they made you feel like your companions actually interacted outside of missions. And like the only time that the companions in this game talk to each other is whenever you like switch characters. And then they have like something bitchy or funny to say to each other. But like when do they interact other than that? Like unless you have them all like staying at the same settlement, like as kind of like their home base after, like, you know, unless you specifically tell them to go somewhere. Piper always goes back to Diamond City to her house, and Valentine always goes back to his detective agency. So like, you know, I feel like they don't know each other, and like I want more interaction between the other characters. Like, I want it to be more believable that they might actually know each other. So, yeah. So, wish list, 2 companions, and the dog should be possible in Fallout. And it's not like, oh, that's impossible, because they've done it before. And Mass Effect 3, not Mass Effect 3, Mass Effect 1 and 2, that was like, well, they came out later, but it was like PS2 era or PS3 era. But like, yeah, a few generations ago. So like, you know, all you need to do is press like left or right, go here, go there. So it's not complicated, and I think that it would make more old school fans of Fallout come back, because like a lot of people don't like modern Fallout. They didn't start playing with modern Fallout. And then it would give opportunities for them to talk to each other, you know? And Yeah, they need to give me at least one companion and the dog. Like, the dog shouldn't be your only option for a companion unless you specifically choose that. Like, this is literally the first Fallout game, I'm pretty sure, where you can't have a companion and the dog. And it's also the newest. So it's like, that doesn't make sense. And from that Kellogg mission, it really, like, you did have the dog and a companion, so I feel like that's something they took out, like, at the last minute. Because it was possible for a little while. Do I want to do that? Let's do it. I'm trying to think of what else. But yeah, like, if your tagline is going to be rebuild the wasteland, don't just let me build a whole bunch of dinky settlements. And I feel like in Fallout 76, like, there's a lot more settlement building stuff, even though it kind of makes less sense because it's like multiplayer or whatever. But like, they have that already. Just put it in the next game. That's all I want. Just put all that stuff. You have the assets. Put it in the next game. And hire some of the mod people. Like, I know they already... What was her name? Eleonora? She did a whole bunch of mods for Fallout. And they had her doing a lot of the... I don't know what you'd call that. The set decorating. I don't know what it's called in video games. But like the placing of items and stuff in Starfield. Like... They need to, get more people like that, like, especially King Gas. Or somebody like that. Like, if they added some settlements, like, officially, I would shit my pants and I would pay full price again for this game. Like, I've already bought this game like twice. Like, I will pay $90 again. Like, I don't care. Just mush it in. Because too, like, Jake is like better than any of the companions, and from what I've seen, the romance is just so good. Like, it's more believable, you know? Not just like, hey, we've been hanging out for a while and you haven't pissed me off yet. Let's bang. And then you don't even really. Oh shit. Okay. So a tip I'm probably about to fail at, for the really strong ghouls, attack their legs until they fall off. And then they can't get you no more. Although I'm pretty sure it's about to kill me.
Broken.
There we go. It's especially useful for, like, glowing ones.
World of service.
Oh, I finally got... Oh, well, it's for bugs, but still. An iconic weapon that's not a pool cue or a wrench. How wonderful. So yeah, I just found out that there's clues everywhere to do this, but basically you just spell railroad.
Huh. It spins. Oh, so it starts with R.
Forgot how to spell road for a second.
There we go.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
I'm the Silver Shroud. Who are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters,
She's been waiting to say that.
we're the synth's only friends. We're the Railroad. So answer my question.
Not your enemy?
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Diamond City.
I just heard a rumor about you guys in Diamond City.
I see. I'm Desdemona.
Also,
and
you
I'm
left
the
tapes,
leader
like,
of the
literally
Railroad.
everywhere.
And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal out there.
You know me?
Do we know each other?
I didn't need to meet you to hear about you. You've made waves. You're the one rebuilding the Minutemen out of Sanctuary, right? And, as if that wasn't enough, you've left a trail of destruction in your wake.
Wait, he's not gonna say I'm
Gone
the Silver
places no
Shroud.
sane person would go alone.
So you're vouching for her?
Yes, trust me. She's someone we want on our side.
Usually
That
says I'm a
changes
Silver
things.
Shroud.
So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
My son.
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Someone stole your boy? That's terrible. Do you know who did it? For your sake, I hope the Institute isn't involved.
Kellogg kidnapped him.
One of the Institute's agents. Kellogg.
God damn it. Kellogg is responsible for so many atrocities, but this... I'll have Deacon look into this. If anyone can find a lead on your boy, he can. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
I'm standing here with one. Yes.
Yeah. I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Slavery is wrong.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
Yes.
I risk my life for people every day. Makes no difference to me if it's a human or a synth.
Well said. We'll do what we can to look into your missing boy. What the Institute has done to your family and others is what drives us. Normally, you're exactly the type of person we try and recruit. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Forgive.
Your leader was just being cautious.
Yeah, we know we're all on the same team.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
Vouch for me?
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting a valuable ally.
Trust me?
But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on faith.
I don't know if we can trust you, but I hope we can. We just survived a hell of a crisis, so we may just be a teeny-weeny bit desperate for new members. If everything was sunshine and bottle caps, we'd probably play a longer getting-to-know-you game, but we don't have that luxury.
Is that it?
Really? Is that all?
You just don't give up. All right, I have a short list of people I think would be a good fit for our family. You piqued my interest, so maybe I asked around. Did my homework. If you hadn't found us, there's a chance I would have found you instead. Thanks for saving me the trip. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
So yeah, every time I've been going, for those that don't know, like my sister, every time I've been like, look at this guy, wink wink, it was him. So yeah, he was like in every settlement, being a sneaky sneak. Needs me.
You sure you need me? Desdemona didn't seem to care.
She's just thinking of the time and manpower it would take to train you. And if you were some hick from the burbs that didn't know your ass from a rocket launcher, she'd be right. But I'm betting someone like you just needs a few pointers. And a target.
Interested.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
Job?
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's gonna be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
Take the job.
Sign me up, then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Hi.
Can't wait to get out of this place. Gives me the creeps.
We'll file out separately after you leave. Best not to attract attention here.
So, for those of you that may or may not be watching me play Cyberpunk, that's Rogue, the voice actor.
Excuse me.
Saw some of your work along the trail. Not bad. For a human, that is.
There's a lot of Cyberpunk people in this game. For human.
For a human? What do you mean?
You were born in the Wild Human Model 1.0. You ain't bad for that model. Not in the same league as us since, but hey, not your fault.
I feel like going, your synth is rude. Thanks.
I appreciate the compliment.
Yeah, whatever. Listen, you caught us at a shit time. We're still recovering from something I can't get into. We're a man down, though. And if anything Deacon said about you is true, I'd like you on our team.
Don't believe Deacon?
What, you don't believe Deacon?
Given what I saw, yeah. He might be the real deal. I know Dez said we don't got room, but talk to Deacon. I'm sure he's got an angle. He always does.
Already did. So yeah.
We'll file out separately after you leave. Best not to
Got a few things to take care of. I'll see you at Lexington.
But yeah, I'll forgive them for not really having a lot of companion interactivity for this game, because it's like the first one that they really like expanded on that, really. But yeah, no excuse in the future. Like with what Larian did with Baldur's Gate, and they're not even a AAA company, like you have no excuse anymore. And like it's really weird when people are like with Hancock, oh, you did that all by your lonesome. It's like, no, I'm literally standing here with somebody. Like I should be able to be like, no, Nick helped me, or just like I wasn't alone or something. Just takes me out of it, you know. Plus like the people that like to do Lone Wanderer, like it's just a little bonus for them. Like if that actually made something, like, ooh, you did it all by yourself, and you can be like, yeah. Like it could even say Lone Wanderer. And you could say that. Oh, Veer's house. Oh, shit. Well, I guess it kind of just saved. I don't want to leave because he might have something good. Oh, I'm gonna die now. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. It's hard to see because my head is in front. Let's just pop a quantum. Shit. I'd be very impressed if I survived this. Okay. Oh, I'm almost out of bullets. Shit. Okay, what else? What do I have? Oh, I got 6. Okay. Well, let's save it there. I might have done that already, but... Yes! Oh, another actual weapon. Sweet. Okay. Let's get out of here. Do I have anything I have to... Ooh! I feel like I've been sitting on that level up for a while. Yes. They can't hurt me. I didn't realize they could hurt me. Oh well. Do I not have anything to turn in right now? Okay. I feel like I've been playing for a while. Oh, let's do that maybe. Just remembered I never actually finished that. Still bummed about the Vault Tech salesman.
Someone was expecting.
I guess I shouldn't have brought Nick here, but...
Danse. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir? Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone.
See, even he can be like, I didn't do it alone.
Dropping muties
Paladin
and ferals
Danse.
is my specialty.
Good, you're back.
And synths?
Aelin, Reese,
They're
it's
just
time to
extra
welcome our
target practice
newest
for me.
recruit to the recon team. She shows a
So
lot of
obnoxious.
promise, and with the proper guidance, I think she has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Recon team.
Recon, huh? So, what are we looking for?
Don't worry about it. Talk to Reese and I after we're done here, and we'll explain everything.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
You upset I'm staying?
Are you upset that I'm staying?
Maybe. Got enough trouble stomping muties and ferals. I don't need something else to worry about.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Code of ethics.
You're gonna teach me this code of ethics?
If you were paying attention in ArcJet, you should have learned some of it already. The rest will become apparent as you spend time with your fellow soldiers. Now, since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to the point. I only ask for 2 things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. Now, before I release you to Halen and Reese for your assignments, there's one last order of business. From this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Initiate. This is only a training rank. I'm not permitted to grant ranks any higher than that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate.
She doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I need you to report to Halen or Reese for your next assignment. Dismissed, soldier.
Scribe.
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder.
Why hate me? It's so stupid. Why hate me? Yeah.
Why does he hate me?
He doesn't hate you. Reese bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family.
Oh, and they need to bring back the
If anything else
idiot
comes into the picture
options
and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
in the next game.
Is there something between the two of you?
That's none of your business. Look, just give Reese some time. I'm sure he'll see you're a valuable member of the team, and he'll
She
come
likes
around.
him, but he's all
So,
about his job.
Are you ready to take on your first assignment?
That's all you need to know. That's what I would have found out if I hadn't failed. What's your job?
What exactly does a scribe do for the Brotherhood?
We do everything that the pilots and the soldiers need to keep all of their operations running. All the scientific research, the repairs, the
work
tactical
married.
planning, you name it. We do all of the technical work. Of course, I'm a field scribe, so I'm boots on the ground with the soldiers, but I kind of like pulling the trigger every once in a while. Anyway, I won't bore you with any more of the details. You ready to head out on your assignment?
Yes.
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
Oh, another thing that I have been wanting for a long time.
Hey there.
All right, out
It's
with
to
it.
do with the radio.
What's your
Just
game?
one moment. Game?
What do you mean?
I can usually size people up at a glance, but you're different. And it's bugging the heck out of me. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
What can I do? Oh, find Sean.
Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever have to find my son.
Well, as far as reasons go, that's a pretty good one. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Danse trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Back here as soon as possible.
Ready.
We wouldn't
Then
want it
listen
falling
up.
into the wrong
Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
So yeah, a quest that I have been wanting ever since I started playing Fallout is I want one of the radio people to give me a quest to find more music. Like, I've been wanting this probably for like 20 years now. So like, I feel like there's not that many songs in the game, which is fine. But like, I want to be able to find like an old record or whatever, a holotape. Like, let me find some new songs. And like, I feel like that's a collectible that people would want because you get more songs to listen to. You know, like I could go find another Ella Fitzgerald song or whatever and then add it to the radio repertoire. Like, that's a collectible I can get behind. It's not some bullshit like collecting feathers, you know? And why can I not have music instruments in my houses? Like, I should be able to find a guitar. You know, I want a guitar in my house, and like they have microphones, but I can't have one for some reason. Like, maybe it's because I'm a musician, but I want to be able to set up a little music studio in my house. Like, I build a little art area. I want a guitar.
Anything useful?
And like, I don't have to have drums, I guess, because that's kind of complicated, but like they already have mics. Like, let me have a microphone. Like, Magnolia has one. So it's not like it doesn't exist. I have like 20 years of rants coming out on me about Fallout. But yeah, I would give, like, if they have a creative club that's just like instruments, I will buy that. I will pay $20. as Canadian. And like, there was guitars in like Fallout 3 in New Vegas. So they have had guitars in the games before. And I think there was even a violin in one. I wouldn't mind having a violin. I think they did it in Fallout London that you can find music. But I only watched like 1 or 2 people play a little bit of it. Yes. I feel like when the last Fallout update came out, a lot of people stopped playing it for a bit. It's another reason I'm scared to do more mods than just the one that turns off the radios. I don't want my game to break if they ever update the game. Which it seems like they might do again soon, but it's just so they can sell us more stuff. It's not actually to like fix anything. But yeah, like I really wish they'd patched the Nuka World DLC because like I don't want to be a raider. And I feel like, you know, unless you play along with the raiders until a certain point, like you would miss like 90% of that DLC if you don't want to play as an asshole. But yeah, you can only play it up to a certain point, and then you're just evil. And Preston abandons you, which I'm sure wouldn't bother a lot of people, but I like Preston, even though he's kind of annoying. Because I like the Minutemen. And I wish they'd done more with the factions. But, yeah. Like, they could have done a lot more with the factions, but like, you know, the railroad, for instance, I feel like the best thing about the railroad is just like you can't take it over. Like, I guess you can't take over the Brotherhood either, but I think it was cut out. You could at one point in development.
Not that it's an option.
But yeah, I find it very unrealistic that like you get to be the leader of. Oh, that's a spoiler. I almost spoiled something. Anyways, I think it's silly that they let you lead so many factions a lot. Although in this one you can't do them. But, yeah. I'll come back to that once we find out more of the story. I don't want to ruin it for people that haven't played this game. And I saw somebody commented, I think in one of my first videos that they were like, we need less ugly guns.
You got nothing.
And I agree.
Underestimate
like,
us
I feel
again.
like they improved it a lot. But, like, every game franchise
Walk away from.
that's successful has very iconic guns.
What's that?
Like, cyberpunk guns are crazy. I'm kind of just farting around right now. Did he tell me to clear this place out? I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, clear out College Square. Okay. So, let's do that, and then I'll stop my video. I might be making like a stupidly long video, but I died so many times in Pickmans Gallery. Excuse me. I feel like a lot of my gameplay is gonna get edited out. I don't know why I can't say edited out without sounding like a weirdo. And again, I think I'm out of stim packs. And radiation stuff, wow. I suck. But yeah, I mentioned it before, but I know most people aren't watching all my videos. I really want, like, there's boss characters, sort of, and there's also, like, end of dungeon, boxes, crates, whatever they are. Like, one of those needs to be taken out. Whoops. Because, like, there's nothing special. Oh, I'm gonna die. There's nothing special about the named bosses at all, other than maybe some implied lore if you read all the terminals. But they don't have any special items. There's nothing special about them at all. And, like, why bother? Like, everyone else doesn't have a name.
Grim locale.
So, like, either take out the end of dungeon trunks and let me get the special items from the boss. Because, like, there needs to be something special about them other than they're a little harder to kill. Like, what's my incentive for even doing it? Especially because the area is just going to get infested with raiders again as soon as I leave and I go sleep somewhere. Like, they could have, like, a cool armor or a weapon or something, and you can even add the lore. Oh, shit. I'm gonna kill myself again. Okay. Oh, I don't have any of those. Whatever. They could even go like the Soulsborne route and just put like extra lore in item descriptions, you know? Like, not everything has to be in a terminal. Like, that would be cool.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
Okay, I'm gonna save. Oh, that was nice and easy.
Got it.
That's another thing I really wish that my favorited items like would stay favorited even if I run out. Like, just a little quality of life upgrade.
Not that it's an option.
Oops. I didn't mean to sit down. Oh, I missed. Yes. Got some bullets. Yes. I'm gonna think of all sorts of things I wanted to say when I stop recording. I'm sure. Okay, journal scrap. I have to remember that. Rick is dead. Only a couple of us made it inside. We couldn't hold the entrance. There were just too many. Only way we could go was down. We'll hole up for a few days, wait for the ghouls to move on, and get out of here.
Hard to believe anything that was once human could do something like that.
Gotta find some stuff to drop. Okay. So we're just gonna kill the main one here, and then this is done. There, that was easy. Plus, like, that loot really sucks for being like a, you know, end of level thing. Like, I don't know. There should be better stuff in there. Otherwise, don't make it seem special. Even if it's just like more ammo, like, there's no incentive for me to get excited about those. Same thing with the named raider leaders. I do really like this game, just to be clear. Even though I'm talking a lot about stuff that I feel like could have been better. Ooh, almost missed that. Oops, I didn't need moldy food. Those monkeys, for those that don't know, are quite often connected to booby traps. That's why I punch them when I see them. I don't want to waste the ammo.
You can't haul my way.
Oh, good. Right away. So let's turn in this mission, and I'll go to Sanctuary and load off all my stuff. Or maybe I'll just end it after the mission. I feel like this is getting kind of long. You don't need to watch me go through my inventory.
About time you showed your face. I take it that area's clear?
Yes.
Affirmative.
Really? Maybe you're not as worthless as I thought. Yeah. Now report to Paladin Danse. He said he had a mission for you. When you're ready for another op, you know where to find me.
Okay, so we'll save that for next time. So yeah, that was Fallout. I'm Glitch Blitch, and I'll see you next time. Bye.